Hey fam, what's up? It's Big Mike. We're gonna get back to this talking about this trucking thing. Y'all ready? But before we do, check out my shirt. It say chubby plus buff equals chuff. Ha! That's me. What y'all think about that? Yeah, I know the other day we left off, I had said I had went to truck driving school up in Kentucky. This is true, I did do that. But my thing to the young people out there, anybody that's listening that's trying to get into trucking, make sure you do your investigation of the company or the trucking school that you go to. Because some of these trucking schools charge a lot of money and they don't teach you anything. You could go to like a community college and learn from them and probably less cheaper than going to a trucking school. That's just my opinion. But like I said, I had went to trucking school up in Kentucky for 2 weeks. It was me and my younger brother. We both went at the same time. The funny part about that is we hadn't stayed together in a while before because he was living in his place and I was living in mine. So we had shared an apartment together while we was up there. And the funny thing about that is, this is when I found out I might have sleep apnea. Because one night we was sleeping. I slept in one room and he slept in the other. This joker took the door down off the wall, the room wall, and put up to the other door to stop me from my snoring. Little brothers are always something, aren't they? Yes, they are. But anyway, we went there. We done the training for 2 weeks. We drove at night. We drove in the daytime. We drove in the rain. We drove in the mud. It was constant driving, teaching you how to drive and backing and stuff. They also put you, like I said earlier, in an apartment. We was in an apartment for 2 weeks. They fed us breakfast and lunch, and we had to supply our own dinner. It was cool. It was a nice little apartment place they had put us in. Me and my brother, we done good. We both finished. He finished. I finished. He finished up, and he went to a place called a trucking company out in Chicago, Illinois, and I went to one in South Carolina, Greer, South Carolina. And that's when the trucking industry started for us. But it didn't last long, please believe. It did not last long at all. That first experience didn't last long. So I finally, we left and I went and got with my trainer at the company that I was with. Had to ride with the trainer for 6 weeks. Wow, that's something. Riding in a truck with somebody you don't know for 6 weeks. The things you can learn about yourself is terrible. It's really terrible. But anyway, he was a cool guy. We got along cool. I done my training, and then it was time for me to go get upgraded. Upgraded is when the trainer releases you and you get your own truck. So I had to go back to Greer, South Carolina, where the company was, and take some more tests and do some backing for the people at the company to see that I had learned how to drive and back the truck and stuff like that up. I did that. And they decided to give Michael Cotton a truck. Yes, Lord, this is when the fun began. The fun shall begin now. They gave me a truck, a gas cart, and said, let's go get these loads. I said, all right, that's what we're going to do. And that's what we tried to do. Now, it's another part of this, and we're going to get back to it. So if any of y'all have any opinions about what I said earlier, you can comment and get back to me on that. But other than that, I hope everybody's having a good day. Stay focused. And like I can say, is like, share, and subscribe to my page. All right? You got me? Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. It's me, Big Mike. Yeah. I'm out.